Hello everybody, this is Wendy Lovejoy, yellowlettermentoring.com, and we're closing out April. We're almost into the month of May. In the month of May, my focus on videos and most of my teachings will be on your money and your marketing, including my ministry. We're focusing on your money, but I also want to focus on your marketing. One of the things that I find is a lot of people, they lose a lot of money or they're not where they want to be financially because they're not attracting enough of the business that they need. So I'll give you an example. If you are a real estate agent, a real estate broker, or a real estate investor, you need to be speaking to more motivated sellers. People who have a reason to sell their home, so they'll be motivated to working with you, and therefore you help them with their problem and you can get paid. If you're in multi-level marketing, you have to attract more people that need your products or services. So you need to be speaking to more people that can use your products or services. The other thing you want to look at is how do you go about doing that? So even though this is called attracting more motivated sellers, you can use the same principles, the same training to do whatever business you do, whether it's real estate investing, your own home-based business, or multi-level marketing, or even if you just wrote a book and you want to get it out there. This works for everybody. Just switch who it is that you're talking with and then do this for them. So again, in this case, we're talking about attracting more motivated sellers. So one of the things you want to do to attract more motivated sellers is to have more one-on-one conversations. Whether you're sitting at the dining room table, the kitchen table with your family, or you are online at the supermarket, you want to have real estate conversations, even with total strangers. You also want to have these conversations with people that you connect with at church. The goal is to keep talking more about real estate. And I find that something, one of the things that people do that doesn't help them is they stop having real estate conversations with family members. I've been in real estate over 25 years and I still have real estate conversations with my mom. Every so often I'll say, I'm looking for a property in that particular area. So when she's driving in that neighborhood, she literally will text me or call me and say, I found these addresses while I was in that community. I even have real estate conversations with my grandson. You never know. He could talk to his karate teacher, somebody at the school, a friend, friends of his, he can mention it to them, teachers, parents of other friends that he plays with. But don't stop having these conversations because these people love and like you, and you're training them how to kind of contribute to what it is that you're doing. So again, keep having real estate conversations with everybody one-on-one. The other thing you want to look at is you can get involved with more networking events. Whether you do it online, in person, there are networking events right in your own community, especially if you're in an area that you're new to. Meetups have made it so easy now to find friends and to connect with people. I encourage you, we do have a few meetups. I encourage you to connect to a meetup, but then don't just add your name in your profile. Make comments, add to the discussions. Let your voice and your name be seen and heard. And the more you do that consistently, a weekly basis, a monthly basis, people will start getting more comfortable with you, and then they'll want to reach out to you, ask you questions, and possibly want to work with you. The third thing you want to look at is learning how to use social media correctly. One of the things that I find as a pet peeve, and a lot of people that I communicate with feel the same way, is when your name is added to a conversation that you did not even know you were a part of, or a message group that you didn't opt into. and people just see, well, maybe this is a top producer, or this is somebody who has a huge following, let me just connect them. Well, the thing with that is you're not attracting people. As a matter of fact, you're turning some people off. I also think that a way to do business is to just be authentic. See if the person wants to do what it is you're offering. Put it out there. You know, throw the fish or cast the net out and see what fish get on it. Don't try to bait somebody in by tricking them. One of the other things you don't want to do is share hype. Tell people things that are not really happening. I think one of the reasons that multi-level marketing has the revolving door issue that it has, where people get in and then they get right out, is because a lot of people try to sell you on joining their downline because of emotion. And what they're basically saying to you is, I really don't care about your needs or situation. I just need another person on my downline so I can get another check. I like to share information and let people self-select working with you. When you do that, you'll be able to create more top producers in your organization. And in real estate, when you attract a motivated seller this way, even when things don't go as planned, they're committed to working with you and sticking it out. I can't tell you how many times I've had to have a seller extend our contract, and because I had built a relationship with them, they continue to work with me, as opposed to another investor that just came around and was sharing information. So those are some ways that you can promote and market your business. But if you're in real estate, one of my most favorite ways ever, and this helps you get all kinds of business, is the yellow letter. It is simply writing the letter out and sending it to a specific zip code or a county, and then you can get responses back. I love the yellow letter. That is the best way to cast your net out to a community and attract a lot of motivated sellers. So if you want to learn more about the Yellow Letter Mentoring Group, I encourage you to go over to the website yellowlettermentoring.com, and also like me at Wendy Lovejoy Coaching on Facebook, or friend request me at Wendy Williams Lovejoy. I hope this information has been helpful, and I look forward to talking to you in the near future. Bye-bye.